So I'm here at, well, one of my sacred space I have. This is a shrine to breed mostly, but Diablo is also worshipped here. And someone I met at Wellspring, Sean, had a little anvil with a little fire on it, and I said, that's really cool, because this is what you're going to see is basically the same thing. So this is my breed shrine. If you know me, you know I don't do anything half-assed. My breed shrine can melt steel. There's the fire, and the anvil, and a small stone altar. That's there because this area gets really, really dirty. So there's some steel, piece of rebar I'm working on. Anyways, some people wanted to see this, some people wanted to see more about this. Currently, I guess this is my Mark III forge. There's some history to it. This piece of pipe is the Mark I blower pipe. Well, Mark 1.01. This is an improved version because of this, with two holes, as you can see with this piece of pipe here, which used to be part of it. I got two hot spots, which wasn't very good. So I've got to do some hammering. So I'll pause it and go through what I started out with. Okay, so as I was saying, with my original blower pipe, I got multiple hot spots, and that's why, as you can see here, I went to a single pipe. The Mark II was a step up to a similar configuration using the brake drum you see there. After the first time I used it, I found it wasn't perfect, so I cut these notches in it with a grinder. So, another heat, it's almost done. I've got a working film at the same time. And so you're going to see this. I'm going to parge all these clips together, and you'll see it when it's done. Royal oak charcoal has been what I've been using. I'm probably going to try making charcoal or using something, maybe just raw wood. But yeah, as I was saying, upgraded to the brake drum from, where did I put that? This sheet metal. And it worked really well. But I wanted a different design, which is why I went to the brake drum. The Mark III is a full step up. And it goes to 2-inch pipe fittings. And the reason I use that is because it's more airflow and it won't clog up. Another heat step. So I went to the 2-inch pipe, more airflow. Also, if there's just ash going through it, I don't have to worry about that as much. So, the 2-inch pipe was just a better material for the construction of one of the components, so I used the better 2-inch pipe. Oh, this is so beautiful. Now, I have been asked, why don't I use propane? And for the simple reason, I don't get to do this. with propane. And it takes away some of the spirituality of working with a forge. But forging with propane is actually, there are a shit ton of benefits. I like forging with coal. And I've chosen coal to learn on because for me this is a bit spiritual, so I've chosen coal. If you want to get into blacksmithing, use propane. Use propane. Trust me. Your hands will not look like that just from handling the fucking fuel. Because it comes in nice bottles and you never have to touch it. So, there's my forge. My slowly growing assortment of tools. Also, if you're making one of the, if you get one of these, if you're looking to get into blacksmithing, don't go to Canadian Tire if you're in Canada. Don't go there. They overcharge you. They so ripped me off on this thing. I could have gotten one for $4 or $5. I got it for 12. But anyways, this is my forge, my anvil, my little altar for offerings when I do offerings. But yeah. Bridget's Sacred Space. I'll parse together these clips. And I hope you like this. I hope those who are in the pagan community enjoy this a little bit. I hope those who are into blacksmithing enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm who I am. Like I say, I'm who I am. If you have a problem with it, deal with it, because I'm not changing. Anyways, this is the Druidic Rifleman from my forge, my happy forge. I'm going to get back to work. Take care all. Be safe. Be shay.